Stock ladies and gentlemen, today is May the 2nd, 2020. Almost said April, but it's not April anymore. But ladies and gentlemen, it is May the 2nd, 2020. Let's say that. We got some news about Money in the Bank this year. This year is going to be interesting. We have the unique one that's going to be in the headquarters of WWE. Now, ladies and gentlemen, both in the men's Money in the Bank rematches are going to be, they're going to do it at the same time. They're going to be having this matches at the same time. It's not separate. Not like last year. Last year was like the men's and then Brock Lesnar won it. And then the women's and Bayley won it. I think Bayley won last year, didn't she? I think she won 2019's. But now they're going to do it at the same time. So there's going to be 6 men and 6 women in one room in the lobby, climbing up to the ladder, up to the roof, and getting a shot to get to the Money in the Bank. So that's technically 12 people in one room. I thought there's not allowed doing that, but I guess WWE's allowed doing that. They're allowed doing it. I don't know if we're allowed to be talking about this, but like we're going to talk about. There was rules. Fans are allowed to come back to the WWE, but not everywhere. Only in Florida, because that's where they are, in the Performance Center in Florida. So they're allowed having fans back, but they still have to practice their social distance stuff like that. Even AEW, I think they're in Florida too as well. So I want to see is that, because I see a lot on the internet, people are complaining because there's no fans. That's why the viewership is going down, because there's no fans. No, I don't think it's because of that. I just think you guys want to complain and hate on it because, I don't know why, but you guys want to complain, you guys want to say it's the fans, but they still make good quality matches happen and good storylines, and you're still complaining. And let's see how much you're going to complain if they have fans. It's supposed to be on May the 4th, so that's on Sunday. So let's see on Monday Night Raw on May 5th, they will have fans, and let's see if these haters going to hate on WWE because now there's fans and there's going to be cheering. I can't hear. Like, seriously, we're going to just hear complaints. I think WWE should stop listening to the fans and just do what you need to do, man. There's some people that actually like what you guys are doing, and there's just a lot of haters and dumb people that think they know what they're doing. Because they're complaining. Stop watching wrestling if you hate it. Jesus. Nobody cares about you if you're going to hate on things. It's like even a hater on a YouTube channel. If you hate that YouTube channel, don't watch it. Who cares what they do? Don't watch it. If you don't like mine, don't watch my YouTube channel. I don't care if you guys don't like it. If you guys don't like it, I like it. Some of my fans like it. The people that subscribe to me likes it. So I should be more. They're more important than the haters, because the haters want to complain and whine because you're just doing results of wrestling. Yes. If you look at my bio of my YouTube channel, it says that's what I'll be doing on my YouTube channel. Duh. So, yeah. I hate haters. I don't like how they complain about TV shows or wrestling or any kind of sports or on people's YouTube channels. I hear a lot. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have SmackDown here, and we had some matches. We didn't have that. Mostly SmackDown doesn't have a lot of matches because they want to make a good match, and it's only 2 hours, so it's hard. It's not like Raw that you can have like an hour match, and then you have another 2 hours because it's 3 hours. So technically, it's not like that. They did have a 205 Live. I believe they were talking about the Singh brothers and talking about things about them and all that stuff. Oh well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had Daniel Bryan came out to talk about the unique Money in the Bank, and he talked about the rules of the unique Money in the Bank ladder matches, that it will be at the same time and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. And he's talking about what is the rules. Like, if he breaks something in there that's so expensive, does he have to pay for it, or he gets fired or something like that? We don't know. Can he use weapons? Is the elevator an option? Because remember, they had to go on the ground in the lobby to go up to the roof and climb a ladder, but do they have to take the stairs? How many floors is in the headquarters? I don't know. I know it's a big building, but I don't know how big the headquarters is. I don't know how many floors. I don't know. But Daniel Bryan talked about King Corbin attacking Drew Gulak, because last week Drew Gulak had a match with King Corbin to be qualified to the Money in the Bank, and then he got attacked after the match when he lost. Drew Gulak lost with the scepter. So Daniel Bryan, we had a scheduled match, and he wants to end it. He wants to end this feud between those two. So he called out King Corbin, and King Corbin said a lot of words, blah, 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 he's the king, blah, blah, blah. And he did lose Money in the Bank, his Money in the Bank briefcase, and of course he blames John Cena, stuff like that. Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank, and he did cash in to become the World Heavyweight Champion. So Daniel Bryan had more people. He had a giant in his way, and you had John Cena in your way. Oh, boy. John Cena's not no giant. He's a good wrestler, but he's not a giant. So we had this match. I woke up too early this morning. I don't know why. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had this match. It was a pretty decent match. It was pretty good. Daniel Bryan and King Corbin did good until Lady Joey King Corbin grabbed one of those ladders that was around the ring, because the Money in the Bank, man, the Money in the Bank. He grabbed the ladder. They were outside the ring, and he just threw the ladder at Daniel Bryan. He got himself disqualified. And then King Corbin looks like he wants to beat him up more and bring the ladder to the ring. And then he got a yes lock through the ladder. The arm was in the ladder of King Corbin, and then Daniel Bryan was just ripping his head off on the ladder. And then here comes Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro doing the attacks as well. And then at the end, we saw King Corbin shoves Daniel Bryan off the ramp into a bunch of ladders, and that's what happened there. But Daniel Bryan wins by disqualification. Then we had Sheamus versus a jobber. The jobber was doing good until he got like 4 backbreakers, iron curses on his back, and then he got a bro kick, and he lost. Sheamus gets the win. And then he went to Michael Cole talking about, are you going to talk about Jay White? So they showed a video of Jeff Hardy's comeback and him coming back to WWE and what he wants to do in 2020 and stuff like that. And he's supposed to make his return next week on SmackDown. Jeff Hardy is coming next week on SmackDown. So is Sheamus. What does Sheamus has a problem with Jeff Hardy for? I don't know. We have a qualified match for the to be the last member of the women's Money in the Bank, not just the SmackDown competitors. The last piece of the women's Money in the Bank. 6 women. We already have 5. Now we're going to get 6. We had Carmella versus Mandy Rose. Pretty decent match. I like Mandy. I like Carmella. They're pretty good. They got a good match going until Sonya Deville came out and said a whole bunch of words and blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. Her voice is like a cricket. Shut up already. Nobody cares. Like, we couldn't hear Michael Cole and Corey Graves say anything because she won't stop interrupting. Shutty the ball. And then she keep on talking, and then Joey Carmella gets the win by the distraction with a super kick. 1, 2, 3. Carmella is going to the Money in the Bank. She's the last member of the Money in the Bank of the women's. And then we saw Sonya Deville ran into the ring and attacked Mandy Rose, threw her out of the ring, smashed her into the steel steps, and then she did a running knee to the back of the head, and Mandy Rose went forward, slamming her face first into the stairs. And then, like you told me at the backstage, we saw a nasty bruise on the leg of Mandy Rose, on her leg. I know you guys couldn't see it, but I was touching my leg. I don't know why. But like you told me, a nasty bruise on her leg, and Otis, her boyfriend, is going to check on her and all this stuff, and Even Dolph Ziggler tried to check on her, and he's a rat scallion. He didn't care. He doesn't care. So, that's that. Then we had the Forgotten Sons versus the New Day with The Miz and John Morrison as the guest commentary. Pretty decent match. It was a long tag team match, but it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was good. But the winner of that match was the Forgotten Sons. They did their finishing stomp and a scorpion death drop, something like that. I don't know. But they got the win in 1, 2, 3. They beat the tag team champions. I can't stop burping or doing anything. The Forgotten Sons gets the win. Then we have the last member. Well, technically it's not the last member because what happened to Apollo Crews? He's not part of the Money in the Bank anymore because he got injured. People say he might be in the United States Championship picture. We don't know because Joey Andrade is not even on Money in the Bank. And he shows up on Raw like every single week. So I want to see the United States title on the line. I want to see the Raw tag team titles on the line. I want to see a lot of things on the line on Money in the Bank. Because they don't have a lot of matches. And they're making Money in the Bank ladder matches not separate. They're making it at the same time. So technically, they would have like 4 matches. 4 matches on this pay-per-view. 4 matches? 4? Dear Lord. But ladies and gentlemen, it was pretty decent main event. We have Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Pretty decent main event. I thought Dolph Ziggler would win it, but no. Otis did his caterpillar worm thingy bobber, whatever you want to call it, and he did the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Otis is going to Money in the Bank. Otis is going to Money in the Bank ladder match. But what's going to happen with Heavy Machinery? Because I'm happy for the big push for Otis. Getting a win at WrestleMania. Getting the girl. Actually being on TV every single week. And going to Money in the Bank to get a shot to the World Championship. Yes, we know he might not win it. I don't know who's going to win this one because it's all guys. Well, technically SmackDown, 2 guys already won the Money in the Bank ladder match already. But I want to see like a Raw guy that never won a World Championship on the Raw side or the main roster side. And I want to see somebody that never won the Money in the Bank. Like Rey Mysterio never won the Money in the Bank. I know he's a former world champion, but I want to see... Imagine seeing a match between Drew McIntyre and Rey Mysterio. I know somebody's going to cash in on him, and then the feud will happen. I want to see Rey versus Drew McIntyre, or Aleister Black versus Drew McIntyre. Or whoever is going to be the last guy that will be on Raw whenever they, I think they're having a gauntlet or a triple threat match to become the last person to be in, the last member to be in this men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know yet. I really don't know until we find out on Monday Night Raw. So yeah, all of that happening. That's crazy stuff. Next week on SmackDown, we're going to have a women's tag team match. Tamina and Lacey Evans versus Sasha Banks and Bayley, because Sasha Banks and Bayley attacked Tamina, and Lacey Evans made the save in the backstage, while Tamina was having a backstage interview with Kayla Braxton. I think that's her name. And then we're going to have a 6-man tag team match, because what happened to Drew Gulak last week and Daniel Bryan this week. It will be Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak. We'll look for a tag team partner. I think it's going to be Elias. That's my prediction. To versus Shinsuke, Cesaro, and King Corbin. And the other thing that's going to happen is a face-to-face with the champion and the challenger, Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. What's going to happen? I think we're actually having Bray Wyatt, not The Fiend. Like we did when Bray Wyatt was versus The Miz at TLC. That's the Bray Wyatt that we're getting. We're not getting The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Don't know why. Is he staying home too? I'm just joking. I know he's the same guy. But ladies and gentlemen, his alter ego. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below. If you guys enjoyed this whole thing, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Please don't be a hater. I love the love. not the haters. I don't like the haters. It's not fun to be hated. I know some people think they're so tough, saying, "Oh, it doesn't hurt me," but deep down, it does hurt you that these people don't like your content. It's horrible. But there's some people that you can't really stop being hateful. So, yeah. Try not to be a hateful person. Try not to be a hater. If you want to subscribe because you like my content, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I enjoy the family. Enjoy my family of my subscribers. I didn't mean my real family. I'm talking about my subscriber family. I don't have a name for you guys yet. But like I said, I know I'm doing a lot of rambling. But I've been having problems with these hater stuff. And I see a lot of YouTubers doing it because they have a lot of haters. I know some of these YouTubers been doing this for like 10 years. They know how to get used to the haters. I've been doing this like for 4 years now. Since like 2017. 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 years. I've been doing this for 4 years. I didn't have no hate comments. I had some nice comments. I had none comments. But the people that I do want to say thank you to everybody that was giving the nice comments. Saying keep the good work. I love your content. I want to say thank you. I can't really remember every name because I didn't write it down. But you know who you are. I want to say thank you if you guys are still watching the videos. I want to say thank you to every single person that did comment on some of my videos saying they like the content. Keep up good work. Keep on doing the good work. Now I'm messing up. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the people I like. The people that want to show the love, not the hate. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye!